Hello, everyone. Welcome to Thursday Night Live. So I'm kind of excited about tonight and I'm kind of nervous about tonight because, as you can tell from the title, let's paint. I've been doing some painting. Now, if you go over to May Maid's channel, she just put out a video on YouTube about making it May. Hello. Hi, Eva. So her challenge for the month of May is to make something different, and then other people are doing Make It May every day of May. And so I am going outside the box and trying some new techniques with painting. Now I've painted for a while. I do a lot of abstract paintings and stuff, but what I'm going to attempt to do tonight, y'all, it might be a big fail, but that's okay. It's all right. If it's a big fail, it's a big fail. We just learn from it and move on, right? So how is everyone tonight? Oh, goodness, the doggies are going to start their howling. Good, I'm so glad. Somebody else went somewhere. I don't know where they went. I brought out my heat tool tonight just in case we need to dry off in a hurry. But I'm starting tonight with a black canvas. That's something else I've never done before either, is to paint on a black canvas, just darkness. But I wanted to do what I'm doing to show off, to pop and everything. So I thought this would be a great color to do. So I'll wait a couple more minutes till everybody gets down here, and then I'll put you down here. Hello, Michelle. How are you, honey? Mandela on black canvas. Yeah, I've not tried that either. I've never tried to do the mandalas before. Shh, Ricky. Oh, the dogs are spotting doggies outside. I'm doing okay. I've been playing around. My kiddos went home early today. And so I've been deciding on Thursdays they're going to go home early so that I can prepare for Thursday Night Lives and so that I can get something done. Like I filmed my keto living video for tonight. Oh my gosh, y'all, my dinner was so good. I just about, it was really good. So, yeah. I did a painting this afternoon. I know I showed Marcia and a couple of other people, but I was excited about it. Hi, Jackie. It is fun, I'm not the best in the world by any means, but I have a good time doing it, and it's a great stress reliever. So I'm going to go ahead and get started tonight because there's a couple other things I want to work on, and I don't know that I'll work on them here, though. But we're going to try this painting. So hold on. Everybody close your eyes. I'm going to put you down here. I cut the air conditioner off. Oh, gosh. So we wouldn't interfere with everything. But let me put you down here so that you can see what's going on. And if I need to, if I need to, I can adjust the camera up or down if you cannot see, which I may have to anyway, because this is what I painted this afternoon. It's like a waterfall, and the water splashing in the spray and stuff. So maybe I need to adjust it somewhat. Thank you, Marcia. So, are you guys able to see okay? If I'm having the painting back here, I'm going to have it way up here, aren't I? Or maybe I should just raise you up just a wee bit. I try to do this right every time before I get started, but it doesn't always work out that way. So we're going to put this one aside. And we're going to get the black canvas that I already pre-painted it. Now I'm trying to decide if I want to work. Gotta get it up this way. Or maybe I need to come closer this way. Yeah, there we go. I'm trying to decide if I want to work landscape or portrait. I thought this was dry. Yeah, it seems pretty dry. But I think what I'm going to do is to work landscape. So tonight, let me tell you what we're going to be using. First of all, the colors I'm using nutmeg brown and some beachcomber beige. And then I'm going to be using some bright magenta, if there's enough in there. I'm going to be using my Peebo High Viscosity Acrylic, which is Rose Azo. And then I'm going to be using some Cherry Blossom, which by the same means, our painting is called Cherry Blossom tonight. So what I wanted to do is to do a cherry blossom tree at night. So, not really sure how this is going to turn out, but we're going to see. I'm going to be real honest with you. I've never painted a tree by, just abstract trees, of course, but not anything like supposed to be true to life or visual. Yay, Jackie. Congratulations. I've been trying all day to get to watch your videos, and I just haven't gotten it done yet. So what are we going to do first? I'm just going to put some, and y'all know I just do directly to the paper. I'm going to go ahead and put some of my brown down here. And then I'll bring this in a minute. Keep your fingers crossed. I really only get one shot at this unless I paint it all over black again. Which, if we mess up, we might do it. Can y'all see well enough? Is the light well enough in here? Or do I need to put the big lights on? I'm waiting for an answer. I know there's probably a delay. You think it's okay? All right. So here goes. My brush into the paint. And figure out where I want this tree to start. And that's what we're going to do. And it doesn't have to be straight. Because I paint in the abstract, y'all, for the most part. And you're pretty much not going to get, you're not really going to see a lot of the tree, hopefully, when I get done. And if you look, I'm using the flat end of my brush, like the side of my brush, just a thin little edge. I'm trying to anyway. Okay. That's going to be our tree for the moment. Now, here is the new technique that I'm going to try tonight. And I'm really nervous about it. I'm going to be painting with Q-tips. I saw somebody do this and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. But that don't mean Donna can do it. Thank you, Carol. Hi. I didn't even see you sneak in. All right. So, like I said, I don't know how this is going to turn out because, truthfully, I've never done this before. But we're fixing to find out, aren't we? It might be a total bust. But I can't remember which one of these is the darkest. So I think those are about the same color, though, almost. So and you know what? I'm going to leave the cherry blossom in the lid, I think, for right now. Ooh, I just got paint on my table. Okay. I think I'm going to go for this color, y'all. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Trying to make sure all my Q-tips are lined up there. So they're all even. So they all can get paint on them. I thought I had all this done, but okay, here goes. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, here we go. That's pretty cool, y'all. Oh, thank you, Carol. So basically, I'm just trying to fill it in. And I love the paint that I'm using. I'm not sure about this high viscosity, but the other paint that I was using really dries pretty quickly. But I did bring my heat tool just in case. And I'm going to mix it a little bit with this. That's too much. Because we really want it to pop on there. Okay. Let me use the other end too so I can get some impressions on it. I like the other end better. It was working better. Just trying to make it full. let it hang down a little bit. How's that looking, y'all? Look pretty good? Yeah, Carol, I'm using some other colors to do some highlighting and stuff. I already have them picked out over here. Okay. And so right now I'm just going to go through here and just kind of feather some on the ground. Because you know cherry blossoms do fall off. Okay. I'm really liking the way this is turning out. All right. Now, from a lighter color. Where's my other little ones? So now I just have a smaller grouping of Q-tips. Yep. And basically, I'm going to go over just the tops of these a little bit. You don't like these Q-tips. Okay, I can tell the difference between the Q-tips I have. I actually got these Q-tips that I'm using right now in my hand. All these, they were in a big container. But the ones I got from Dollar Tree are actually working better. Oopsie. I'm getting paint everywhere. I'm just not that neat of a crafter, y'all, but I like it. Some reason, I don't know how I learned to craft because I am such a klutz. Like I said, this is the first time I've ever tried to paint something that wasn't quite as abstract. I'm just really disappointed with these Q-tips. All right, Carol, I think you're the painter. What do you think? Man, I got to start using my paint more. It gets... Okay. I'm going to come in with my little, this is a 000 brush, and get some of the nutmeg. And I'll go back through and find some of my lines. And just define my tree a little bit. And then I'm going to pick up some of this light beachcomber beige. I think it's what it's called. Yeah, beachcomber beige. And I'm just going to try to highlight some of my tree. Like give it some dimension. And I'll pick up a little of the nutmeg and mix with it. Oh, thank you, Carol. I could do, I'm trying to, this thing goes by so fast I can't hardly read it. And I was on the truck. Oops. I know there's such a delay in YouTube these days that it's hard sometimes to get it. Just right. Thank you, girl. I hope y'all mean it. Don't humor me. Y'all seriously tell me the truth if it doesn't look good. Because like I said, this is my first time doing anything like closely related to an object that might not be abstract. I'm just, I was trying to get some artwork done up to try to sell for my charity, because I am just not able to do a lot of anything else, but I can put some things out there to sell and hopefully bring some money for my charity, because it's such a great cause. And I love cherry blossoms, y'all. My goal is to one day go to Washington, D.C. during the Cherry Blossom Festival and see the cherries blossoms. Haven't done it yet. Lori Seabrook and I have talked about that forever. I mean, of course, she's been many times because she lives right there, so... Okay, now, this is what we have so far, y'all. Oh, I am raising funds for suicide prevention. And so, yes, you can go to walktowardbrighterdays.com and donate from there. Hi, Dana. I am painting tonight. Can you believe it? I'm trying to decide. Oh, crap. I'm trying to decide if I want to put something else down here. But I think what I am going to do is take one Q-tip, and I think I'm going to paint some dropped leaves or something. Just a little, like falling off leaves. Well, that didn't do anything to have enough paint on it. Just a little to the specs. Okay. Now, the next thing I'm going to do for this, I said it was at night sky. And y'all, I'm taking inspiration from a whole bunch of things that I've seen on Pinterest and stuff and videos that I've seen, but I'm trying to remember anybody's name to give credit to. I don't remember who I saw with the Q-tip painting. But, and it wasn't a portrait I saw it on, but I saw it on, I don't remember what it was, to tell you the truth. I'm just going to put a little white paint down there. But I saw somebody do this, and they took a stylus, and dipped their paint in it and created like a starry effect at night. I'm trying to read the comments. Keep the full petals down. Keep the falling petals darker. Okay. Cinnamon, the art Sherpa, did one of these. I don't know who that is, but I will have to look her up. I'm assuming she's on YouTube, right? So I need to go back and add some dark paint to those. A little better, Carol? Okay, cool. Well, if she charges for them, I can't be doing no classes. All right. Let's put some lids on paint before I turn them over, because I am prone to do that, y'all. I'm such a klutz. I don't know how I became a crafter. I really don't, because I am very klutz. Okay, let's move these out of the way. Let me pick this up and turn it around. Y'all tell me what you think. Do I need anything else? Let me put it down. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Carol. I don't think I want to put any stars down here in the lower region. I think I want to just keep them all up top. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Marsha. So be watching for our video tomorrow. I have a whole bunch of artwork and other stuff that I have made that I'm going to be auctioning off. It's for suicide prevention for, you know, children, adults. My best friend committed suicide a couple years ago, and so that's the reason I'm doing this. It's very near and dear to my heart. Plus, I've had family members who are veterans that committed suicide. I didn't know them very well, but they were still family members nevertheless. And I know in children and children and veterans, the numbers of suicide is increasing every day. So a fairy cut out on the lower right side. So on this side over here, that would be kind of cool. Or this side. On the side that has the most space is what you're talking about. I might have to look for a fairy. I'm not painting a fairy. Not painting a fairy. Oh my gosh, Carol. Thank you, Jackie. So this piece will be up for sale tomorrow along with um, my waterfall. Now, I have to tell y'all a secret about this one right here. I'll have to look and see what I got, Carol. This one right here, okay. So, like this waterfall, you know, it's coming off and splashing into the ocean right here, right? Well, I kind of painted it with an illusion in mind because if you turn it upside down and paint it this way, it looks like a river and like just the fade of the trees and stuff and the water going the way, the ocean going on back this way. And then up here are like mountains and stuff. So you could do it this way, or you could flip it and have a waterfall. Thank you, Carol. I will definitely do that. When this goes up as a video, I will definitely do that. I appreciate that. I'm telling you, this is a problem that it's becoming a big problem in our society. It's becoming, and nobody wants to talk about mental health. Nobody wants to talk about what's going on. And that's a shame because it's a dialogue we all need to start having. You know, our veterans protect us. They go to battle, they do things that none of us would want to do or do. And then when they come home, there's nothing there for them. And it's like they've been forgotten. They've done their part and now the heck with them. And so many of them are coming back with traumatic brain injuries and just all kinds of stuff. And yeah, they're just not getting the services that they need. And unfortunately, many of them do commit suicide. And it's really not right. And so I'm just sort of making it my mission to raise funds because suicide prevention, our charity, Walk Toward Brighter Days, is directly linked with suicide prevention, and it's definitely an underfunded charity. Not that many people fundraise for it, and that's what Toward Brighter Days is for, is to raise funds for those nonprofits that are underfunded. And so, but I will put that link down below. I was trying to get the rubber bands off, but I think I'm just going to throw them away. When the video goes live, it's a video. So, I wish I had another canvas. I would try to do something else, but I don't have one right now. I'm kind of in love with this. I really like the way it turned out. Yes, absolutely. I know. I know. It's a terrible, I mean, it's a terrible situation. So, you know, our guys are going to be sent in harm's way again, and young ladies. I can use a paper shopping bag. Oh, the next techniques I want to try is a sponge. See, you know, this year, like, I don't know, Carol, you're kind of new to my channel, but this year, I always have a word of the year. And this year, my word is believe. And that's believe in myself. And so it's all about stepping out of my comfort zone and doing things that I've never done before. And this is definitely one of them. But it's just a pink chip. So I want to try, I'm trying new things that I've never done before this year. And yeah, I'm excited about it. But I am really excited how this turned out. It's my first time doing something like this before, and I'm not mad at it. But I will try to see if I got a little fairy I can just put on there. Absolutely. You know, my grandmother used to say that too all the time. She said, you can do anything you set your mind to, and just set your mind to do it. Thank you. And this took really no time to do. I mean, I put 2 coats of black on here, and I could not find my titanium black that I had, the very good thick kind. So I used the Artist Loft black to color it. So I did have to put like 2 coats on that to get it black. And then the rest of the paint, my white is Apple Barrel. I mean, you don't have to have fancy things. My nutmeg was Apple Barrel. I do have some nice paints, but not in a lot of colors. Like my Peebo's are high viscosity paints, and these are so nice. I don't almost want to use them, but like that was Rose Azo. And then I have I have just a little kit of them. Because like I know I have a blue and a yellow. I think this is, what color is this? Cardamom. Well, cadmium yellow, yeah. I would like to do another one of these trees for the fall. I think that'd be pretty, using some of the oranges and yellows. I think that'd be really pretty. Hi, Jimmy Lonnie, thank you. Yep, this is the one I just got through doing tonight. And like I told everybody, tomorrow I will have a video out. It is an art sale, and it is to raise money for suicide prevention, and in honor of my best friend who committed suicide, and members of my family who were veterans who committed suicide. So that is that. So I've been doing a lot of things, and I'm really, really happy with them. Oh, really? I have that. The thing is, like, I see a lot of things on Pinterest mostly. Hi, Brandy. How are you? I see a lot of things on Pinterest, and I don't know always how to do them because I don't have a video to explain it or anything. But, you know, I just look, and I saw somebody do, I know what it was. It was a Christmas video, and it was making Christmas cards. There you go. You just got to believe in yourself. Oh. Well, I hope you're doing well, babe. I know you've been going through some things too. But, Jimmy, I don't know if you saw this one or not. This is the first painting I did. It was the one that's on my thumbnails. I like the way it came out too. This was just playing around, honestly. I painted, y'all will never believe what I painted this with. I painted this with a makeup brush that came from the Dollar Tree. That's what this was painted with. A makeup brush that came from the Dollar Tree and a palette knife. I made the lines and stuff with my palette knife. And I made like the little drops of water down here with the palette knife. And then I used a makeup brush to paint it. Because I don't have a lot of expensive brushes and stuff like that. And I was looking for one of the full, like, it's like it's a paint number. It's a number. I think it's a number 11 round brush is what I was looking for, and I don't have one. And I'm just not in a position right now that I can go out and buy new stuff. So I use what I got and improvise. I do too. I use makeup brushes from Dollar Tree all the time to do my art with, because, well, hey, if you mess it up, it's cheap. It's $1. And, you know, and they work really good. And I think that worked just as good as a round brush that I would have paid $6.99 or $7 for at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. So, but I'm really, really happy with that. Next time, maybe I'll do a little better. Yes. Lori Seabrook, she makes glitter sprays with the Dollar Tree makeup too. The metallic like eyeshadow and stuff. She does, she makes glitter mist sprays with it. I'm going to try to roll some of this up, guys. This is dry already. I mean, I can't believe how quick this dried. I am going to make one little spot because I splashed a little pink on there and I want to get that off. Cover it up. Cover your mistakes up. Uh-oh. Can't be having all the stuff roll off the chair. Faux Week Costello with Dollar Tree eyeshadow and what? Pearlescence? What is that? See, I don't know what a lot of this stuff is because I don't buy it. I'm just making sure I don't have any paint or anything on the bottom of this so I can lay it on my table. Without all the paintbrushes in there because I like to clean up my mess. I need to put my paintbrushes in water. All right, hold on a second, guys. Oh, there we go. I'm just moving my paper out with all the Q-tips and stuff on it, so get it off my table so we don't make a mess. And I know I see a little place on, no, that's just a chip. That's good. And then I'm going to take a BB wipe and wipe it up. Cream, lotion, and glue, and hairspray. Wow. I'm learning all kinds of things tonight. Hello, Sabrina. Long time no see, chick. How are you? How's your husband? Look, Sabrina, I painted tonight. And it wasn't completely abstract. It is kind of abstract, but not like I used to paint. Oh, dude. That's true, you can. I smeared some white paint. Oh, man. That's all right, I'll fix that when it gets dry. Should get it. All right, talk amongst yourselves, guys. I'm going to go throw these in the sink so they don't get dried out. But I can still, well, I can't hear you and I can't see you, but you can hear me. So, yeah, I said I'm going to try some sponge painting. And I want to try painting with bubble wrap. I know I did a little bit of mixed media stuff with bubble wrap one time. But I want to try painting a picture. Now, I did see a video of this lady doing the most beautiful picture with bubble wrap. And I thought, how in the world is she doing that with bubble wrap? But Donna gonna find out. Of course, they don't want to show you. This is one of those artists that was on YouTube. And it says, for more information, check out my classes. And you go to their website and they're like $39 or whatever like that. And yeah, I can't do that. I mean, I would love to support other people here on YouTube and their art and stuff, but Donna can't be paying for classes right now. So what's everybody else working on? Yes, I'm gonna try that too, Jimmy Lang. That's a great idea. I'll do that in my journal. Like I said, this year is all about trying things that I've never tried before and believing in myself and doing it. Stamping images. All right, Marsha, good for you. I got cards I want to start mailing out too. I got thank you cards I want to start mailing out for my entry. Oh, and for my challenge, according to this person that I'm waiting on, there should be in the mail tomorrow. If it is not in the mail tomorrow, I am going to draw my winners on either Saturday or Monday. I don't know. Oh, awesome. Rosettes. I like making rosettes. What kind are you making, Lonnie? Like the rosettes, like we make scoring the paper or tissue paper or like crepe. Oh, crepe paper. Yeah, too. Um, yeah, there's just all kinds of things that I wanted to. I saw somebody make roses out of coffee filters. And it was different than anything I've ever seen before. Of course, they're bigger, but I might try that. Awesome, Michelle. I figure I'm going to sign my name down here in the corner, and then I'm going to spray this with some sealer. Just to protect it. I know. Well, this year is all about doing it, okay? I mean, I have lots of crafting stuff here. Of course, half the stuff I don't have that I need, but I have lots of stuff here. They did, didn't they? I think it was Romantic Olivia or Olivia's Romance or something like that. That I saw her making those roses. I don't know, but I got to go back and look. I think it's in my history somewhere, so I'm gonna have to go back and look. Well, it might be, it might not be because it's been a long time, but I think that's who it was. It was one of those channels. I think it was. I think her channel is Romantic Olivia Romantica or something like that. I can't remember. Had romance in it though. Or was it Victoria? Anyway, if I can find a link to that video with the coffee filter, guys, I'll link it below too. Down in the description box when this goes to a video. Yes, Olivia Romantic Cottage. Thank you, Lonnie. She does some really pretty things on there too. Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea, Marcia. Thanks. Um, yeah, there's a few people that I watch outside of my circle of friends, you know, subscribers and stuff, but um, I like watching some of them, some of the videos. I really do. Some of the people that I like. There's a lady that lives here close to me. As a matter of fact, she only lives like 20 something miles from me, but she is Do It on a Dime Design. I think that's what it is. And she's real sweet. I've seen her, and there's another one that I watch sometimes that does a lot of cool stuff, but I can't remember right now, right offhand. But anyway, I have a hard enough time keeping up with all of y'all's channels. Rufy's Art and Craft. Let's check her out. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm going to check some of these people out. If y'all are not subscribed to each other, make sure y'all are subscribed to each other before we leave tonight. And watch each other. Speaking of which, has anybody heard from Carmen? Elemental Design? I've tried to reach out a couple of times and I just haven't been able to get a hold of her. I knew she said she was taking a little break, but I didn't know she was going away this long. I thought it'd be about a week or so. Oh, you know, listen, I watch people's videos first and foremost with my subscribers. I watch people's videos first who watch my videos. And you don't have to comment on my video. Leave a smiley face. That's all it takes. But I'm talking to myself too. I'm guilty about that. I've tried to binge watch at night before I go to sleep. Sometimes I fall asleep before I can leave a comment. But I did watch the video. But I'm trying to do better at that. But you just leave a smiley face and let me know you've seen it. Okay, good. I've missed her. I figured you'd be in touch with her. Honestly, I thought about taking a break from YouTube. Just because it is frustrating to do videos after videos after videos and, you don't get any views. And it's just frustrating sometimes. But that's not, I just do it because I craft because I love to. And I put videos out there to share, and I just got to accept that. I was talking to Gareth about that today. But I just love the camaraderie with the people that I do watch and they watch me. I have made so many friends here, and that's why I stay on YouTube, because the friendships and stuff that I've made. And Jackie, your flowers are coming, by the way. Hi, Michelle. Good night, Lonnie. Love you, girl. I didn't see you sneak in here, Michelle. I'm sorry I missed your last little channel. Would you rather do this or that? I've seen them, and I have been so busy this week. I just haven't had time to stop and make comments and stuff. So I said, I don't need to win anything. I'm good. But I need to find somebody that's doing a challenge, that's giving away a cricket blade for my cricket cutting slicer thingy. That's what I need right now. I know. I looked up and saw Michelle, just glanced at it real quick, and what? Are you serious, Marcia? You have been so generous to the kiddos and us, and I hate not to enter you in my drawing. Well, to be honest, you'd mess my count up. So if you win, you can just tell me to send it to somebody else. But your name's already in there, and don't you can't mess my numbering system up. Like I said, I'm just waiting on one last person. I hate doing. I know you didn't. I know you told me that many times, and I know that you've just been so sweet. They really have. They love you, and they look forward to going to the mail. Like I haven't been able to go to the post office all week, and I know I got mail in there. If nothing else, I know I have my essential oils in there that came in. I got to go get my mail tomorrow. But I mean, I have just not had time to breathe hardly this week, and I was supposed to be taking it easy, but I'm getting organized, and I'm trying to get things accomplished that I need to get accomplished for me, not just with crafting, not just with other things, but with me, my life. And so um, I got the best book from my pastor before he left, and I'll show it to you. For all of I've been having the hardest time trying to get my craft room organized and get this stuff organized. And so he gave me this book. It's called 15-Minute Organizer. And it's by Emily Barnes. And this is the best book ever. And so you can read it as a whole book or sit down and read, or you can read the parts that you need. But it's broken up into sections like getting started, cleaning, children, like how to get your children to help, like organizing summer projects to keep your kids busy, preparation for vacation travel, finances, holidays, foods and kitchen, organization, automobile, time for you, miscellaneous. I mean, it's just all kinds of things in there. So I'm sitting down right now doing it for a read. If you were organized, I wouldn't know where I was. I'm sorry, do I have a troll? I don't know. Do I? I haven't paid attention. Here's the thing about trolls. Unless they're saying something vulgar or something like that, they can stay on here. I mean, at least they're taking time out of their day to bug me. But it's still somebody popping up on my channel to watch. But if they're getting ugly or something, I like my moderators to get them off. But I think Michelle, I think she might went to top something. No, she's not a troll. Sometimes when you trying to type out something, and I do it too, and you make a mistake, you just hit delete and it'll retract the statement. Then you can retype it. It don't bother me. I used to get upset when I'd get a thumbs down, but that's just somebody interacting with my channel. You have to take some things with a grain of salt, right? Shake it off and move on. It'll be all right. I mean, that's my personal opinion on it. I know some people get really bent out of shape when they get thumbs down and stuff. Yeah, I mean, hey, they're taking time, even if they don't like whatever, they're taking their time to get on my channel to watch my video. And if they don't like it, they can give me a thumbs down. I don't care. All right, Sabrina. I'm getting ready to organize my whole house. Right now, I'm starting in little sections. And I have been wanting to do my master bathroom for the longest time. And I'm working on it. And I am almost done with it. And when I get done with it, I will make a video and show you how I organized my bathroom and decorated it and all that kind of stuff. That's right, Sabrina. You get rid of them if they're being bad. That's why I say I don't want anybody on here being saying ugly things or anything like that. Carol's got me thinking about putting a little fairy on here. I don't know. I don't know if I have a little fairy. You know, if I knew that I could get the embossing powder off of here, I have a beautiful fairy stamp and I could totally use my VersaFine um, ink and stamp a fairy on there and then heat emboss it. But I don't know if that would work though, because sometimes the paint will bubble up when it gets too hot. So I don't know. You like it the way it is? Tiniest stars. I had some teeny tiny ones over here. I could have used the smallest part of my stylus, I guess. But I thought I was using a teeny tiny part. I don't know. I don't like it. I like the way it turned out. I always need a very. Sabrina, have you sent me your new address? I've had something for you for almost 8 months now. Thank you, Jackie. Yeah, I could glue one on. I have some fairy cards and stuff I could put one on there with, but I don't know. I'm kind of like Michelle. I kind of like it simple the way it is. Me too. I love looking at the stars at night. And like I said, I love cherry trees and stuff. I want to get to Washington D.C. some one year and see during the cherry blossom festival. I think that would be really cool. So, you will again what? No, you will again. Sakura? What is Sakura? Sakura is a Japanese restaurant here where I live. With the tapping tables. Oh, okay. Yeah. Craft pins. Oh, that's right. Thank you, Sabrina. Well, I didn't know it would take not take me as long as it did. I thought I'd be here all night painting, but I guess I wouldn't. They are beautiful. We have cherry trees here, but it's not like, I just want to go to the Cherry Blossom Festival in DC. I've been to DC before, like riding through and all this kind of stuff, but I've never stopped and actually toured DC. Like I would like to go to the museums and all that kind of stuff. Right now, I mean, everything is free in DC to do except for a place to stay. And I'm going to Michelle's house in New York and sleep on the floor or the couch and go to Daiso. Oh, DC is just gorgeous. I've seen it on TV before with all the cherry trees and the blossom stuff. It is absolutely stunning. Me too. You go with me. Yeah, Dyson not that far. I mean, it's in New York, but I mean, New York City from me where I live is about an 8 hour drive. Well, maybe 9. And quite honestly, when I go to Florida, it takes me 9.5, 10, 11 hours. So, but I'm learning to stay in Airbnbs. Oh yeah. Oh, I'd love to go to the big, huge one in Tokyo. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? But if I go out of this country, the first place I'm going out of this country, you guys that know me well, where am I going? If I leave the country on an airplane to go somewhere, where do you think I'm going? Yep, you're right, Michelle. I'm going to Paris via London because I have to stop in and see my buddy Gareth. Yes, they don't bear fruit. That's why they're so stunning. He he's having some difficulty. Yesterday his face with stuff is all swollen up and he couldn't speak. Today the swelling is subsiding and he still can't speak though. And then but his surgery is in 2 weeks. So on Friday, 2 weeks from tomorrow. So, or is it? It might be 1.5 weeks from tomorrow. I don't know. But anyway, it's on a Friday. And hopefully after the surgery, we can get on the mend and go through recovery and stuff. I know I want to send him a card just to check in on him. Let him know that I'm thinking about him. Of course, he knows that, but it never hurts. I got a whole bunch of cards done that I'm about to send out to everybody. I'm just going to start sending out cards. I think I can afford postage stamp. I got a lot of postage stamps. You might get a card from me and it might have a Christmas stamp on it, but it's a stamp. I'm not going to go out and buy new spring stamps. I'm going to use what I got. I made a whole bunch of flowers and stuff, but I can't show them to you because they're part of a swap that I'm doing with Jackie, and I don't want her to see them. when I know that she's got them, I'll show them to you. I've been making some fabric flowers too. I love fabric flowers. I know I like this too, Marcia. Oh, y'all, I saw a cool way to do the acrylic pour paint. That's one that I might be trying soon too. But I need to get a tart or something because you can't do it in a pan like I do mine, like drip over a tray. Can't do it that way. It's actually kind of like an acrylic pour, but you dip your canvas in it. And then you use like a card or something to rate the back of it. Y'all, this came out so gorgeous. Mine might be a total flop, but I don't care. It'd be fun. Oh, Jackie, I will love them. Ditto from me. Oh my goodness. I can't believe how hot it's gotten. We've already getting this thunderstorms from what we usually get in the summertime. we've been losing power and everything going down. It's ridiculous. You need to try new crafts. So I'm going to take pictures of this one and my other painting. And if y'all don't know about this, I'm going to say it again. Maymay from Maymay Made It is having a challenge this month. And it's called Making It May. And she's challenging people who've had a Cricut in a box that hadn't never pulled out for a year or whatever, to pull something out and make it, to try something different outside the box. I know we're fixing to get it, Marsha. Just to try something different. And so you don't do it on her channel, but on her blog, she has a blog post that she has allowed everybody to do. And this is a great way to get exposure too, guys. If you're trying to grow your YouTube channel, you can do a YouTube video. You can link your video. You can link a picture or link a website or a blog post. And you can post pictures or videos of things that you've created new. It has to be of May 1st, which this is new. And then you put it on the site. At the end of the month, they're giving away a $100 gift card to Maymay Made It, the store. So there's a lot of things in there that I would like to have. Speaking, because she sells Cricut blades, I have got to have a blade for my trimmer. It's ridiculous. And the only place I can get it is either from her or the Cricut store. And right now I can't get anything, so it would be nice to win a gift card. So if you're interested in that, like promoting your channel and stuff, because people, like if you put a video of something on there that you made, like I'm going to do 2 separate videos, maybe, I don't know. I think I'll submit the little one as a picture, but I'm going to do this one as a video. I won't do my live probably, but I'll do a separate little video and put it on there. And then people look at it and they can come to your channel. She has an awesome shop. Go to maymaymadeit.com and just peruse. And if you, she has reward points. So like for every dollar or every $70 you spend, you get reward points for it. And you can use that like cash. I've gotten a lot of free stuff from her shop from that. And then if you join her Stamp of the Month club, you get 15% discount off of everything in the most everything in the shop. There's a few things she carries that's not her products or something that she can't give a discount on. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh yeah, I would like to go to Alabama and do it. Oh really? I had to check that out. But yeah, I would like to go to Alabama and visit her store. I think that's what you were saying, yeah. But, and really her shop is not that far from me because she's only like an hour and a half from Atlanta. And I'm 4 hours from Atlanta, so 5.5 hours probably. Oh, you went to her shop, but it was closed? That's a bummer. Uh-oh. I don't have my air conditioner on. I promise. I turned anything that would interfere with my video off. Oh, not me. Okay, good. And I meant to tell y'all something too. If you're subscribed to somebody, oh, awesome. Well, Jackie, when you go south again, you're going to have to stop by South Carolina and we're going to have to get together. If you don't know, when you subscribe to somebody and you want to be notified of their stuff, and if you tap the bell, you have to tap it till you see the little hugs around the bell, the little huggies, whatever. Because if you don't, you only get notified part of the time. I found that out. I've had to go back and adjust a lot of stuff. That would be awesome. I think Lori and I are meeting up in September. She's supposed to fly out to California, and on her way back, she's rounding her ticket to where I live, and so we're going to spend some time together. So that'd be cool. I know. Well, Marcia, you'll just have to come up. You'll have to come up from Florida. I know. We should all get together. That's what we should do, Jackie. Kind of all meet in the middle somewhere. I think that would be very cool. I think we should all go to Michelle's house in New York and camp out and go to Daiso. I know, honey. You had a lot going on last fall with family issues, and I completely understand that. Completely. All right, guys, I got to clean up a mess. And I already had my dinner. Really worked out really well today because I was able to record my keto living. You wave from I-95. I think I saw you. I have to. I filmed my keto living today because I didn't get to yesterday. I didn't get my salmon, y'all. I made maple bourbon glazed salmon with lemon and butter, broccoli, and a keto couscous. It was actually that's okay, Michelle. Hey, it's good to multitask. Um, with it was made with cauliflower rice, but it doesn't look like rice to me, so it looks more like couscous. So I called it keto couscous. Y'all have to check the video out because whether you are keto or not, this is, oh my gosh, it was mouth watering. It was so hard for me not to go ahead and eat that second piece of salmon tonight. But I didn't because I always bake two, one for dinner and one for lunch the next day. So it was hard for me not to munch out, though. It was good. So y'all need to check that video out tomorrow. And Jackie Newton, I will try to put the ingredients on there for you. Because right now, my laptop is not in service. I have gotten malware on there, and it's hard for me to click and navigate anything. So everything that I do, editing and everything, is on my phone. I do a little bit from my Kindle Fire, but not a lot. But most of what I do is on my phone. I have YouTube Studio on there, and I do everything on my phone. But it is so hard to type all that stuff on my little phone. Now, on my Fire, I can get the full version of YouTube, but I've noticed that I've been getting comments, but when I go to my comments, they're not there. So they have been quarantined or whatever. And they shouldn't be because I have all my friends and stuff, accept all things. But, like on the regular YouTube channel, you can go to the community and then you can go up there and it'll say locked or whatever. Yes, Jackie. I wish I could. I can't do voiceovers on my phone. Oh, and it does. Oh, I know what you're talking about, like do voice to text. I could do that, but it doesn't work real well on the videos. I've tried that before. It doesn't pick up everything I'm saying. I'll just type it on there. It's not a lot, but I guess I'm gonna have to. I don't know how I'm going to figure it out. I know I've got comments on there from people, and I hate that I haven't acknowledged them, but they're in quarantine, I guess, and I can't find a way to get them out because neither my phone nor my Kindle will let me, has that feature on the full website on my phone or the Fire. So I need my laptop, but I'm gonna have to get a hold of Gareth and tell him to look in my thing and release my comments for me, I guess. Just haven't wanted to bother him. But, you know. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for all of you being here with me tonight. Y'all mean the world to me, and I really do mean that. Don't forget to check out my video tomorrow, Key to Living, and the video that I'm going to be doing with my art stuff. And, yeah, that's it. Have a wonderful night. Big crafty hugs to you all. And I will see you again tomorrow. I have daily devotions, Key to Living, and I will be doing my little art sale thing. So, talk to you later. Bye.